Good morning, Oklahoma. This is Katrina Lucas with Wirth Law Office. I'm an estate planning and probate attorney here in Tulsa, and I also do the surrounding areas and other counties in Oklahoma. I'm going to talk about something that I like being the lawyer for my clients, but I hate these moments, and it's when somebody has passed away without doing a will or without any trust work or estate planning prior. This is when you find out how greedy your relatives are. This is where you find out people's true colors. It's where families are ripped apart. Trust, trust, and will planning is essential. But if you don't do any of it, you're going to be what's called an intestate probate. You have to file that probate in the county that you're in, and we have to provide notice to anybody that could have been in heir. In situations where we have nuclear families, people have to share assets with their stepchildren that if they weren't titled properly into the marital group function as joint tenants with rights of survivorship. This is painful for a lot of people to go through, and it's during a time of grief, and it doesn't feel okay, and it doesn't feel right to be fighting over assets when you're grieving. But everybody that doesn't do estate planning has to face that moment, because if you don't, you're going to have to face quiet title later. You're going to have to look at a lot of other problems, and it's not fun to be in that position. But if you wait, it becomes even more difficult to untangle assets and affairs. And then there's claims of loss to the estate, claims of taking items that weren't yours. There's all types of ugliness that raise the cost of a probate. So if you have a loved one that has passed away and they have property that is titled to their name, you're going to need to do a probate. Please reach out to me here at Wirth Law Office, 918-932-2800. I'd love to talk to you about it and see if I can help and guide you through this difficult time.